Everything is dark. The hunger is poised to overpower the Bureau, the IPRE. But someone knew all along what was coming. Someone we know. Someone who knew about the 13th plane. Someone who knew about all the planes. We see Lucas Miller. He's approaching the reunited IPRE, and he looks very out of sorts. Lucretia's heart skips a beat, and her fingers tighten around her staff. Red, hot anger flashes across Magnus's face, and he takes a brisk step forward. But suddenly, Magnus stops. He stops when he notices the shadowy figures behind Lucas. An army of shadowy figures. They're approaching quickly, and they don't seem to be stopping. Before anyone can react, Lucas turns to Magnus and says, "I'm sorry. I'm so sorry." The IPRE brace themselves, Taco mentally reviewing his spells, Merle praying to a god he knows isn't there, Angus muttering under his breath, practicing, Taco taking position in front of Angus. Then, within seconds, the army comes into view. But the army isn't what you expected. Now that they're closer, they don't seem so shadowy. In fact, we see a lot of color and life. We see something red fluttering in the air at the front of the formation. And behind that frantic, bird-like red shape, we see an enormous, shaggy figure. It's Clark? We see Clark! He's leading the charge, and behind him march hundreds and hundreds of hugbears. Lucas speaks again. "I'm sorry I couldn't tell you." You realize that this isn't the hunger at all. It's backup. Lucretia's hands fly to her mouth. For once, Taco is silent. Merle falls to his knees. Magnus grabs Lucas by the shoulders as everyone takes in the rest of the army. Now that they're closer, we see just the beheader. We see Graham. We see a group of creatures wearing cricket masks. We see June and Sheriff Isaac and Luca and Redmond and Cassidy and Ren and Paloma. We see Lord Artemis Sterling. Antonia is there. Rowan is grinning at Magnus. Taco catches his breath when his eyes land on Kravitz. They are all a part of Lucas Miller's army, and they're here to help. Magnus looks directly into Lucas's eyes, which are wide with fear, and pulls Lucas toward him in an embrace. And Magnus doesn't let go, his hulking form softly shaking as tears begin to stream down his face.